Obviously, winning it's a bit mad with Kylian Mbappe and the man in one team, but I think we do very well in the champs. How about this? My hot take is that I think we give Real Madrid a shock. I think we shock Real Madrid at Anfield. How about that? Man, really don't think I have chest. I think we shock Real Madrid at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? People were laughing when we drew them, laughing about this is Anfield 2 years ago and we lost 5-2 at Anfield. And I think we shocked them this year. I think they're in for a shock. These men are still getting the wheels on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think
obviously winning it's a bit mad with Kylian Mbappe and the man in one team, but I think we do very well in the champs. How about this? My hot take is that
put my hands up in the air. I'm never like this. I'm never hurtful.
Okay.
I'm just a normal guy who's just trying to be friendly. Put my hands up in the air. I'm never like this.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We're here. We're live. We're kicking. Monts.
the echo.
It might be specs. We're live. We're kicking. Monts. What are you saying?
I'm good, man. Champions League today. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone can. Is anyone playing in the Champions League on this panel?
We don't care.
Forza Milan.
Yeah, there's some good games. There's Young Boys, Villa, Juventus, PSV. There's Man United, Barnsley on tonight. Yeah, there's also.
Oh wait, man, are playing Barnsley and I'm playing AC Milan and San Siro.
Man United,
I guess there's levels.
Barnsley on a Tuesday night.
There's levels to this.
I want everyone to calm down because this is me and Monts time now. Yeah, everyone can have their say.
All right,
yeah. A few weeks ago, my friend Monts started to talk. He started to get his chest out. I was like, yo, do you realize you've got a slot machine in charge where this could break down at any minute? You know, it's a chance of cards, right? You know, you put the money in the slot machine, you never know. You know, it's red or black or whatever it is in everyone's world. And I'm like, there's so much energy and it's game week 3. Bearing in mind, he's had about 3 or 4 emergency streams. And that's not to count last night's one at 2 in the morning? was it around 2 in the morning? I checked in with you once. You know, shout out to your stream. Make sure you check him out. Him and the Coppish boys and all that. Make sure you check out their streams. But I just seen an emergency stream and I was like, why? Lots in charge. Everything's going great. You know, they're talking about this easy running, Real Madrid, and all of that. And I'm like, you think you can beat Real Madrid, but you can't beat Nottingham Forest at home. Damn. I wonder who had that energy. Man like Monts here. I said to Grizz last night, and I say it to Liverpool fans, mate. You need to be humble, you lot. You ain't, and this is another thing as well. I asked him, what are you on last week? Are you challenging? And maybe there lied the hesitation, because Monts knows they ain't really on nothing. They're not thinking about Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues. They really aren't on nothing, because when I said, what are you on last week? I didn't hear nothing. He was scared to answer. And now...
Here come the lies.
No, because it wasn't. Because lastly, I said to you, what are you on?
I definitively said we're not in the title race. I didn't say
and you didn't tell me what are you on?
We're not in the title race.
Listen to me. No, hold on a minute. Because the amount of chest you lot had, yeah, you were thinking that you were going to win the title or something like that. The amount of chest you were showing on that game, mate. Someone would have thought you were on the title race, mate. It's a mad thing. Mo Salah, where was he? Szoboszlai. Nobody talks about Szoboszlai. They want to talk about Anthony. They want to talk about all my flops.
I talk about Szoboszlai.
No, hold on. No. Listen, man, I'm done with this. You, man, Sabozo, yeah? The running machine. This brother, all he does, yeah, is just run around, little hair flick. You know, shout out to Lee Gunner. Little hair flick. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Nunes comes on, another stinker. Yeah? You let Hudson-Odoi and Ilanga dance.
No way or no way. Come on. And also, Saeed, don't forget how much they've spent on their attack and the likes of Szoboszlai as well, because they love to bring up price tags when it's Chelsea. Just saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
How much was Nunes? How much was Szoboszlai? How much were they?
Bro, a lot of money.
Have some decorum, Lewis, please.
Bro, no.
Hey, it's just the same energy. Just the same energy.
I always want to talk about
1.5 billion just to be a bum. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me to pay 1.5 billion to be a bum. Carry on.
What's going on?
Still spent money to do nothing.
There you go. And I'm like, yo, where's the analysis after the Nottingham Forest game, please? You want to talk about Man United and the way you pressed them and the way you did this and the way you kept the ball? Wow, where's the Nottingham Forest analysis? I want to know. This manager thinks he can talk after Old Trafford, yeah? Ten Hag tax.
Yeah, that one hurt you. I've clocked it. That one's hurt him. He's
exactly.
Hurt. Yeah, that one's hurt him.
It is because of the day. I didn't hear no analysis.
Match day 3, we got our first sack that board fraud. He's hurting it. I hear it.
Listen, I'm not done.
I hear it.
You can have your say. When I finish, I finish. Yeah? Because you were talking a lot of talk. Yeah? You, man, like I said to you, yeah, post Klopp, you need to relax. Yeah? Because the amount of energy you and your fan base had after game week 3. But our squad is okay. Our squad is calm. We're not that bad. We got Chiesa. You know what I mean? Listen, hold tight. And any Liverpool fan, by the way, that's chatting to me in my mentions, yeah, they were quiet. I didn't see them. Why didn't I not see them? Why? Where did you go missing? I see crisis meetings. I see the emergency meetings. It's mad. Now it's humble. Months, keep it humble, my brother. It's a long season, bro. Right. It's a long season. You don't need to be doing monologues after 3 games. Yeah? Right. Because yesterday, life got to you with an emergency stream at 2 a.m. That's where life can get you, my brother. So keep it humble. That's all I'm going to say. And now, the floor is yours to deflect, to do whatever you want to do. Go ahead.
Saeed. All I'm doing is holding my team accountable for an embarrassing defeat. You see you? Listen, right
I
message.
love that word, embarrassing.
Right message.
Say that again. Say that again.
It's an embarrassing defeat. I'm not going to sit here and it's an embarrassing defeat. But again, Saeed, right message, wrong messenger.
Don't matter. The way you had the energy, it don't matter.
Now,
how's it a wrong message?
I'm gonna address a few things that you said.
Yeah, go on.
Firstly, you said I didn't have any answer when you said what are Liverpool on. I sat there and definitively said that I don't believe Liverpool right now are in a title race. And I said that because I said that was my energy during the transfer window. And after 3 games, it's not going to change. You and Rant tried to play me at my position to try and get me to say that Liverpool are in a title race when I know my squad and I don't think Liverpool are quite there yet to be in the title race with the Champions League fixtures. That's what I said. And you want to try and mask that as me sitting on the fence. No, it's not. I told you what it was and you didn't like my answer. Even after we smoked you 3-0 with no lube. This is what it is. Now, just because my manager smoked yours in the Board Classico, that doesn't mean now that you get to sit here and dictate and say, you guys you thought you won the league. No one said we won the league. That's just how it feels, and you get beat so badly by your rivals.
Energy was different.
It feels like the rain. It feels like the rain is coming down, and it feels like the end of the. Hold on, I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
Don't gaslight it, though.
I'll let you finish. Oh, whoa, Saeed, I'll let you finish.
Carry on.
You got too much dip on your chip. All right? You got too much dip on your chip. As I said, it's always going to feel like that when you get smoked by your most fierce rivals 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, we still only conceded 1 goal all season, and we still look fine. Low block, we couldn't break it down. So when you actually look at the sides of the game, that's not a reflection of what could happen going forward. Now is it a warning? Hold on. Now is it a warning sign? Quite possibly. We won't know. As you said, it's match day 4. It's early on. You know what I'm saying? But we can do the week by week thing. You know what I'm saying? But
that's how it should be.
At the end of the day, you pay for depression. You pay your hard-earned money.
You don't think you're gonna be depressed this season? You think you're good?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
When I cuss my team, it's from a higher level. I done told you. You are. It's actually crazy what 10th place does to a man. It's crazy. This is what I think it is. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I think it is. Genuinely. Is your goal difference positive yet? Have you checked your background?
Don't deflect.
Oh, so okay, cool.
Stay on Liverpool.
So Stay on Liverpool. What it is. So I understand you got to laugh at me for my loss and whatnot, but when you realize that Liverpool actually playing today, we're playing in a few hours in the Champions League, then you understand where the levels are really at. Do you know what I'm saying? The levels are really at. You can't talk about emergency meetings with me when guess who I got the emergency meetings from? Who did I get them from, Saeed? Right. I just learned from the best.
I didn't start it. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I just learned from the best. People just don't know. I learned from the best. Now we could overinflate this 1-0 loss as much as we want.
I can see the pain in your voice.
I feel like you have to make the most out of this because it's not going to happen.
You know what's bad, yeah? It's okay to deflect, man. But you know what's bad, yeah?
I'm addressing the matter.
Listen to me. Forest haven't won since 1969, and they came to your ground dancing with Ilanga and Hudson-Odoi. Look at that, bro. Man's got a DP of Hudson-Odoi, the guy that you've been bantering, bro. Every man's been bantering Hudson-Odoi, saying, yo, this guy's fell off. And you let him come to your ground and curl it around your Alisson. Are you mad? Don't gaslight us, man.
Saeed, you know I have no.
Don't gaslight us, mate.
Saeed, you know I have notifications on your camera, right?
Stinker.
Saeed, you know Saeed, I have emergency. You see when you do your emergency meetings, you know I have notifications on, right? Like I just see it pop up randomly on my phone, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy.
Broski.
It brings me joy and it brings me life.
Man did his first watch along. You know what's mad? Shout out to you. Your first watch along, mate, and you hold an L.
Yeah, man.
Look at this.
Hey, somebody.
Look what these men are doing.
Please. Oh my days. Hey, 1,000 boiled eggs. He needs it today. West. Match winner. Go get it. Go get your egg. Go get it. Go get your egg. Go get it. Go get your egg. Go get it.
Brother, chill.
Let's go. Hey, okay.
Man said, go collect your eggs.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Go get it. Go
Man
get
said,
it.
go collect them.
Man, I dance.
Shout out Ola Ainati, my dog.
Go get it. Go get it.
Also,
And like
chat,
I
do I
said-
still have the helium mic? Let me know.
Like I said, Monts,
Now you're calm
there's
now.
no need to be upset. Hard slot, is it? You know what I'm on?
Yeah,
the league.
man. I get it. You have to make the most out of this. It's not going to happen too often.
Bro, we're here, fam. We're here. Like I said, 1 minute, you got chess. That's the beauty of the Premier League. I've got to hold that. You've got to hold that. Next week it might be Chelsea. The next week it might be Arsenal. Who knows?
Listen, I hear it.
You get it?
I do hear it. I do hear it.
Now, do you get it? Do you get it now? Say less. Manda, what we saying? What we saying though? What we saying?
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting because Liverpool. Listen, I predicted Liverpool to win the league, so I'm not going to go crazy too much. But you know, it's nice to see that there's a little bit of a humbling with Liverpool. They've been, they've been talking a lot. They've been talking about Gravenberch or Gravy Bowl, as they like to refer to him as now. And look, he looks good. But there's one player that I want to talk about because I've been talking about him since last November, and that's a certain, Sabozalai. Or Sabozo, or Steven Sabozo, however you want to refer to this guy, I've been talking about this guy for a while. And listen, that guy, because I watched the game. I had time on Saturday, so I took time out of my day to watch that Liverpool game. And boy, oh boy, that guy right there, there's questions to be asked. And it's just funny because we like to talk about Chelsea and the fact that they spend money. We like to talk about Arsenal and Havertz. But this guy's been getting away with a lot of recent time. And, I just feel like that should be the start of the discussion because what is that, 65, 70 million pounds? That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. And the returns don't look good. The returns don't look good right now, lads. I don't know about you, but when we look at Enzo, that million pounds is not far away. Comes out 75, 100 mil. What's a couple mil, in disparity these days? So I think that's where we should kind of start. I don't know about you guys.
Broski, Hungarian, man said Hungarian Havertz, that's crazy.
Hungarian Henderson. The Hungarian Henderson.
And we can say the Hungarian Havertz all we want, but listen, Havertz is turning up for Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
Havertz is doing his thing for us. There's no slander on this guy's name. Everybody cussed him, Arsenal fans included. Not me. But Arsenal fans cussed him.
Wait, that's Lee. I'm gonna give you a chance to take that back. Lee, I'm gonna give you one chance to take that back.
I didn't cuss him like that. No.
I'm gonna give you one chance to take that back.
Bro, when we signed him,
You know what happens when I say that?
Hold on. I cuss individual performances, which is like you're allowed, of course. What do you want me to do? Back a man blindly? I cuss individual performances, but I actually thought that the signing was going to be a good signing. But anyway, let's not digress. Let's not go back and forth with that. We need to talk about your player. We need to talk about your player because we have a player who was bought by your dusty ex-manager, who I keep saying he wasn't as good as people made out. But anyway, we're not going to go into that deep. We're not going to go that far. We need to talk about your man that has been bought for 75 million pounds. Let's also remember they've got another 75 million pounds just chilling on the bench.
Chilling.
There's a certain 75 million pounds just chilling on the bench. A guy from Benfica. But so again, like there's a lot that we need to talk about. So yeah, man, I'll let you man take it away, man. I'll let you man talk about it still.
Nah, you know what? It's I don't know, man. I'm kind of surprised everyone's getting onto this Liverpool thing. Like me personally,
Because of me, bro. It's because of me. Man,
Is it? Unless it's personal, I don't know. Unless it's personal. But what?
You know what it is? You know what it is, though, Specs, yeah? Sorry to interrupt. It's not even about, getting onto Liverpool. Because I'll be honest with you, Liverpool fans are bitches, bro. And when it comes talking about them, they don't like it. They don't like it when you have to talk about them. They love to do the pity party thing. They love it. Oh, little helpless me that we have to play at 12:30 every weekend. But when it comes to it, they man want to have all the big boy tag, but they don't want to have none of the big boy expectations. They don't want to have nothing spoken about them in a negative light. And at the end of the day, these man need to hold that. You man need to hold that loss dearly because rightfully so they were bantering Man United fans. But when it comes down to it now, You lost. You lost against a team who, for all intents and purposes, people had them as a relegation fodder, and you lost. So now we need to dissect that. And there's certain men in your squad that are overrated. I keep talking about that guy. People keep talking about Martinelli, but there's another guy that's stinking out on the left-hand side. People could say Martinelli is not Brazilian, but there's another guy that's also a fake South American.
You're doing too much.
There's
Diaz.
also another guy that's a fake
Diaz was
South
fine. What are you
American.
talking about?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. Don't tell me about 3 games. Listen. Don't tell me. Hold it. Don't tell me about 3
You're
games.
doing too much. Right,
Don't
I'll let you go
tell
on
me
your
about
monologue.
3
I'll let you
games.
go on your monologue.
Diaz has stunk out the gaff for weeks on end, and you're telling me 3 games where he scored a couple of goals. Listen, if I want to do it, I can make Martinelli look good on the weekend because he was defensively. He was good.
What?
Defensively, hold
He
on.
was horrible.
Let me
He
land.
was
Let me land.
horrible in
Hold
that
on. Let me
derby.
land. Let me land. Let
He
me
was
land.
crap.
Let me land. On the
He's
weekend.
Sancho clear of both.
Let me
What's his
land.
international
Let me
team?
hold
Don't
on.
do that. He is crap. Don't do
Let
that.
me land. Hold on.
Martinelli,
Listen,
blood.
let me land.
Yeah, great, blood. Man runs like
Martinelli.
this.
Hold
Let's
on.
football like this.
Hold on. You're
Let's
still.
football like this.
Hold on.
That's how man plays football, blood.
Hold on. Can we?
Yeah, rest, blood.
Hold on. Can somebody
You know
lock
what
this
left
guy
winger
up?
outperformed both of those bums?
Can
You lot are
somebody
mad,
lock this
man.
guy up?
Give it a
Can
rest,
somebody lock this
man.
guy up?
Crazy out here.
I did not say Martinelli is a good player, but my point is that
He's
people
fucking
cuss
shit.
Martinelli. Martinelli get cussed on a weekly basis,
Because he's
and
shit
then
on a weekly
you've got
basis.
Diaz stinking at the gas, more time than not, and he gets away with
Groovy
murder.
and
The
winger,
guy
blood.
turns 28 in a couple of weeks. The guy turns 28 in a couple of weeks. If you
Fucking
talk
hell.
about his life expectancy as if you talk about his life expectancy
Man's on
as
3
a
goals
hold
this
on.
season and he's
If you
talking
talk
shit.
about hold on. If you talk about his life expectancy as a left winger, he's basically an OAP. He's almost done and finished.
Wow, that's too foul, man. He can still do it. He can still do it at 28.
No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. He's almost finished because if you think about a 28-year-old as a left winger, you don't have much time at the top. He's not going to be.
Okay.
Diaz isn't going to be a 33-year-old marauding left winger, skilling up man. He's not going to do that. So you think about he's got 2-3 years at the top and he'll
Man's
be
on
done.
the same goals as Salah. And he's just
Bro,
talking
you can
shit.
keep throwing numbers at me all you want, but numbers don't hide what performances are. Bro, so what? Because you
He
don't
was
rate
good.
Martinelli.
He's
Hold
been
on, hold
good
on.
this season, so I'm not gonna verbal, man. He's been
3
good.
games. 3.
Wait. Hey,
Bro, man
At
is
least get in. One sec.
fortunate.
Bro, 3 games. 3 games.
Fortunate,
A
bro.
man is going to start wanking
I'll
off
hear
a
the
weekend.
Shabbat like that, but the Diaz thing's dead, bro. You're better
Bro,
than that.
come
bro. The
on,
Diaz
man.
thing's dead,
Come
bro.
on. You know what? Again, this is Liverpool. Big bad Liverpool. They're hyping over 3 games. Szoboszlai played well for 3 games.
All right, cool now.
Szoboszlai played well
cool.
for 3 games.
Gunili, I'm gonna
Come
correct
on.
you there.
The
Gunili,
guy
I'm gonna correct you there. Gunili, I'm gonna
Diaz
correct you there.
stinks.
Gunili, I'm gonna
No
correct
else
you.
is clear.
I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna correct you.
Look
Do you
at
know
this
what
guy.
Liverpool fans? You know what Liverpool fans have been chatting? You want to know why Liverpool fans have been chatting?
Hello.
Hold on. Look, by the way, he's a baller, so I don't even get it, Sancho Maga.
Chelsea.
Genuinely, the reason why Liverpool fans were talking like this is because during the window, when we weren't making those signings, we had to hear it from every other club. Oh, you may not doing this. Your board's this. Your board's that.
Say that.
Liverpool,
I didn't say that, by the way.
You. Again, I'm not talking to you directly. I'm saying in general, and you know you speak for your fan base. I didn't say half of the stuff you've said, but I've got to speak for my fan base. So you know when you signed that YouTube contract, what you was getting into. So let's not do that. Yeah. Throughout the whole window, I was having to hear shit from Saeed. I'm to hear shit from how many content creators because we weren't signing no one. I'm seeing predictions of us 5th, 6th, 7th, 4th, even
7th.
Yes, bro. The amount.
Who predicted you 7th?
I'm telling you, people had Liverpool outside of the top 4.
They did.
I would hold on. Let me land. I was hearing shit like, oh yeah, now that Klopp's gone, the Liverpool juice is gone. These players were never really good in the first place. It was just the Klopp juice that was getting them to a certain point, and you man are gonna see it this season coming, even though I fucking hear that every year. So genuinely, the reason why Liverpool fans are talking shit is because throughout the whole summer, after receiving all that verbal, we won 3-3 and we smoked our nearest rivals, and they couldn't even come close. And our manager dissected their thing in 45 seconds flat. So therefore, that's
is
the reason
United.
Liverpool fans are talking shit. That's why, bro. Because man need to have some respect. I told you, we might not be in a title race, but we're finishing 3rd. Have some respect. You don't sit with bums like Man United. You don't sit with 1.5 billion.
Are you glorifying positions now? What's going on about respect, bro?
What do you mean?
At the end of the day, we're gonna lose the league.
Genuinely, please have some decorum.
No.
Remember who man are, bro.
No.
Remember who man are.
If you want to win the
I
title, I don't give you no respect, bro. Are you mad?
Give me a break,
Monts,
bro.
I agree.
Give me a
If you want to win
break,
the
bro.
title,
Give me
why?
a break.
I agree.
Certain
There was a
man
lot of
The
disrespect.
other man pay for depression. I don't sit with them, man.
I'm
I don't
gonna
eat the
agree.
same
There was a
table,
lot.
bro.
There was a lot.
Hey,
of
I'm
disrespect.
winning a trophy this season. Are
There
you?
was a lot of disrespect put on
You don't-
Liverpool's name. There was.
I'm winning a trophy. I'm winning the UCL. I'm in the UCL too, bruh.
In the context,
I'm in the
you're right.
UCL
In the
too,
context
bruh.
of Liverpool, it's been poor. It's poor. These men are poor, and they get hyped up on a weekly, daily basis or whatever. Yeah, these men get hyped up, and they
Can I
don't
ask you a
do-
question though? Martinelli has not been great though. Let me
No.
defend Monts a
Again,
little bit.
no. Hold on.
Okay.
Saeed, I didn't say he's been good. My point is that
My bad. Okay.
Martinelli gets cost on a weekly
Okay.
basis.
That's what I said.
get you,
And
okay.
Focus on what I
there's no
said.
difference.
Focus
There's
on what I
no
said.
difference.
Focus on what I said.
Okay,
Focus
fair
on what
enough.
I
Fair
said.
enough.
No, but Diaz gets cussed as well,
Focus on
Oli,
what I
though. Diaz does get his from Liverpool fans. He does get his
He does.
fair share. If you're gonna be honest, but
If that's the
Yeah.
case, don't mention free games. If that's the case, don't bring free games to
mention
the
free
table.
games.
It's a
Come
new
on.
season, Leader.
Lee, I literally said it's 3 games. So it's only been 3 games. Why am I gonna put Liverpool in the title race after
it's
3
not
games?
been
Oh,
3
Monts, where's
games.
your chest? Oh, Monts, where's your chest?
I'm talking about Diaz. I'm talking about Szoboszlai.
Forget Luis Diaz for a second. I just told you why Liverpool fans had chest, and none of you have had a response.
I'm talking about Diaz, bro.
Bro.
But hold on, Monts,
because you've got no response. You've got no response to what I just said.
You can't get
No
onto me.
response.
Monts, you can't get onto me. I think that Liverpool are going to have a good season. I predicted you to win the league. So you can't get onto
Right,
me.
come
But
on,
do you
man.
still think that though, bro? Do you still think they can push for the title?
You
though,
still
Lee?
think that? You still think
Bro,
that?
After everything you said,
bro.
do you still think that?
Bro, listen, one game, as Monts said, one game ain't going to make me go crazy with it. I'm talking about individual players. Their players, some of them stink.
So
And
if
they
them
get away
individual
with
players
murder.
stink, why do you think they're going to win the league? If them individual players stink,
He said pushing. He said pushing.
There's more than one way to skin a cat, yeah. And I hope that Slot realizes that Diaz shouldn't be on the pitch.
who's replacing Diaz then? Who's replacing Diaz then?
Bro, there's other players. There's other ways.
Who? Gakpo?
Put Jota on the left if you can.
Jota on the left.
Well, he's been stinky too, a little
man.
bit.
Put
He ain't
Jota on
been
the left.
Hey,
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Diaz has been good though, Lee. Diaz has been good. If you're talking about this season, Diaz has been good.
Games.
Okay,
it's
but
3 games.
But it's a new season, bro. I mean, you can't just pick and choose. Like,
Come
it's a new
on,
season.
bro.
If you're looking at this season, Diaz has been good. But
You know what? I saw all weekend. Eddie Nketiah. I'm not familiar with your game. He's fucking shit, bro. He's shit. And it's
why are
not
you
even
getting on to Nketiah?
No. I'm not picking. I'm just giving examples.
I don't say that,
yeah?
Steve, man. We got them
I'm
on the
giving
weekend.
examples because I'm trying to explain. 1 game, 2 game, 3 game isn't gonna make me lose my mind over these players. They're good. They're this, but they're dead. They're dead. Come on.
Then why did you? Then I'm confused. If Liverpool are so dead, then why did you say they're going to win the league?
Hold on. I think this ages ago. I thought they was going to buy players as well. I think before they bought some Mendy, they was going to buy some Mendy. That's what I thought. And I'm not going to be flip-flopping and changing my mind because everyone's going to say, "Oh, you flip-flop."
No, but you can change your mind though. You can because
listen, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna ride with it. I think Liverpool are a damn good team, so I'm not cussing their results. You didn't hear me mention their result once. I didn't care nothing about the result because it's gonna happen. My point I'm talking about is their players. Some of their players get away with murder, and if it's Arsenal players or Man United players, bro, Bruno gets killed every week. He gets killed every week.
Every week, yeah.
Bro, if he played for Liverpool, he will get away with murder. Again, this is my point, bro. This is my point.
But people have been getting on to Diaz, though. But not just right now, because there isn't any reason. There isn't any reason to have been, though.
Even the fan base had had enough of most of the fan base had enough of Diaz over the summer, especially.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that. The reality of the situation is...
It's been pretty decent start of the season.
Yeah. Liverpool haven't got enough in their squad to win the league. That's the reality of the situation.
Fair enough.
They don't have enough. They don't have enough.
I agree.
Yeah,
they don't have enough.
We could have had enough if we had a better window, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Then again, they've got enough to fight for top 4, and I feel like you're going to have games. First of all, even if they did have the squad, let's be real, it's a new manager, new system-ish.
Going up against Pep.
Yeah, like, you're asking an awful lot to expect them to go invincible. Like, they're going to lose somewhere.
But you also got to look at the... You also got to look at it and think, you know what, the unknown, people don't know how Slot plays. So they could have gone on an easy 10-game unbeaten run, and everything could have looked different. So look, you're right. It sounds wild, but this whole thing with me thinking that Liverpool can win the league is genuine, bro. I'm not sitting here talking about results, bro. Either way, I'm talking about their players, bro, because their players get away with it week in and week out. And when you start to justify and talk about some of their players, oh, it's bare excuses, bare reasons, bare context. But this same context, these same reasons, you can't give it to anybody else. And I gave the example of Martinelli because Martinelli gets cussed week in, week out.
When there's a reason
when you look at Diaz,
he's been dead.
That brother's got 0 goals and assists in 14 games.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
He's done 007 twice.
You know what?
That's
fine.
crazy.
That's fine. But can we give the same, bro? Goals and
fair enough.
Goals and assists should not, because if that's the case, Bruno would be one of the world's best players, and he's not. So let's not do the goals and let's look.
Yeah, but Bruno's a midfielder.
Okay, yeah, but bro, I'm talking about just the play. Stop
And Martinelli's a forward. That's the difference.
Stop giving all this context, bro.
What's wrong with context?
Oh my god!
How are we wanting to ignore context?
Bro, all of these reasons, bro. At the end of the day, man's played well for 3 games. Are you gonna ignore? All right, let me give you the context. He's played well for 3 games and he was shit for a whole year. So what do you want to do with that now? What do we want to do?
Yeah, you're correct. He was good for 3 games and shit for a season before that. Yes, you're correct.
Cool. So that's the context. The context is we've seen more time than not where he doesn't turn up and perform. That's the context. That is literally the realization of it all. That's
all Diaz has is that he's been good for the start of the season. That's it.
Okay, 3 games. That's it, bro. That's
it.
Let's just look at let's look at what he is rather than looking at a purple patch of a couple of games. That's all I'm asking, man.
Fair enough.
Let's
move on.
So Lee, if he plays well, we're not supposed to give him props on the individual performance.
Bro, give him props, but it's muted props because, bro, we know what's gonna happen. If Martinelli goes on
it would be more like you're talking form over actual ability, if anything.
Martinelli goes on a 5-game.
That's what it should be.
Nobody. If Martinelli goes on a 5-game scoring run, no.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
FBI.
Hey, Monts. I can't believe you let.
Yo, Lee, carry on that last sentence because I want to move on to the Champions League.
I just want the same fairness for all these teams. When I look at Martinelli, Diaz, when I look at Nunes, when I look at Szoboszlai, bro, they're always much of a muchness, bro. These men are not good enough. They're not good enough.
Lee, to me, you're telling me what? Tell me what I don't know, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Let's.
How many? You know my opinions on Nunes. I think he's a scrub. I think his time at my club is done. I think Szoboszlai's crap as well. Bro, every team has players that you don't really think are good enough. You know what I'm saying? You can keep highlighting it. These guys are capable of good performances, just like I think Martinelli. Martinelli is capable of good performances. Say that again.
Lee.
Go and tell that to our brother Drifty because the sun shines out of their arse, innit? Like for every Liverpool player, innit? You get me?
Lee. I'm gonna quickly move on to the Champions League. Obviously we're gonna speak on Newcastle as well because I want to give them their flowers as well. Don't worry, Specs. We're gonna give you your flowers, yeah. But my thing is, Champions League, Lee, we're talking about expectations and whatnot. What are Arsenal doing in the Champions League this year? Have you got like a definitive kind of where you want to go to, quarterfinals, semifinals?
No, I want to win, but I don't think we're
want to win it.
I don't think we're doing. No, if you're asking me expectations versus reality, the reality is I don't believe we're going to do anything because I don't believe in the manager. I love the manager, but I don't think he's good enough. That's just it, bro. Like I'm just trying to be as real as possible. Like, do I think that we can win it? We got opportunity, but the guy for me, he just flatters to deceive more time than not, and. There's big questions that I'm asking. Like, I'm just trying to be as honest and as real as possible. Do I want the manager out? No, but I just want to see him win some stuff now. Like I've had enough of all of these reasons and excuses. I don't want to do all of that, bro. I don't want no context. I want the context to be we win. That's it, bro. I'm fed up with all of this. We're nearly menting, bro. That's all like Liverpool thing, man. That's dead now, bro. Like
again. People forget this fun fact. Every time we didn't or nearly won the league, we walked away with a trophy. The first time he walked away with a champs, the second time he walked away with a cup double, and the other time he walked away with a
What
champions.
about the first?
So when it comes to the in Klopp's era, listen to what I'm saying. So in Klopp's era, when we didn't win the league, when we nearly won the league, we walked away with something. We left with silverware. Again, not everyone can say that. You man don't chat silverware. You man don't chat silverware.
What about the first 4 seasons?
What do you mean the first 4 seasons?
What about the first 4 seasons? What did you win then?
We didn't win anything in the first 3.5 seasons.
Okay. That's it then, innit? Like, just keep it moving, innit?
What do you mean keep it moving? You're in your 5th season. You're nothing.
Bro, it don't matter. What did you win in the first 4 seasons?
Still twerking over an FA Cup.
Hold on.
I've seen my team win it all.
You've
never seen that in your life.
In your first season,
in your life.
In your first season, you got to a Europa League final, right? And did you win that?
No, we didn't win it.
Okay, so that's it, bro. Like,
wait, have you been to a final? How many finals have you been in since the FA Cup? How many finals have you been in?
Listen,
apart from the FA Cup final, you've been in no finals.
When we go to finals, we win. When we go to finals, we win. That's all I gotta say.
No, you just don't go to finals. You don't go to finals.
No. But when we do go to finals, we win. What about you?
When? But how often is when? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. How often is Reece James fit?
And that's what hold on again. But you see me. But hold on, you see me. I hold my club accountable.
About when we get to finals, you don't get to know.
Shout out Reece. Why are you bullying Reece for, man? Leave him alone.
I hold my club accountable. What about you?
About
no, but you know what it is, though, man.
Random strays, bruv.
What about
you?
I keep trying to say. I keep saying the same thing. I hold my club accountable. What about you?
Lee, don't disrespect me. You don't disrespect me. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Bro, I
more than most of these content creators. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know, but
don't do that.
You know,
let me ask you a question though. Like, I feel like Arsenal haven't won anything now for what 5 years now? Is it something like that? 5 years? You know what I mean? Like, you would have thought Gunnar would have he's basking with trophies and that, and he's living life in it, man. But I think for me, there's got to be serious conversations about what Arsenal can achieve this year.
As I said, listen. I just try and do what everybody else does. Everybody likes to give excuses. Everybody likes to give excuses. Everybody likes to give reasons. As I said, for me, my experience of being an Arsenal fan is different to others. So for me, winning the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, it don't mean but it means jack shit to me, bro, because I've seen that. So if Arteta wins the FA Cup this season, I still want him out, bro, because what is the point? I've seen it. I've done it. Bro, for me, I'm gonna say it.
Win the FA Cup and
Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Saeed, you will just about understand this.
Yeah.
Winning the FA Cup is the cherry on top of winning the league. Winning the Carabao Cup is the cherry on top of winning the league. I will never, ever sit there and say, unless you go for a barren spell or you're going through a proper rebuild, winning those cups are cherries on tops. Unless you're Tottenham, who are trying to get to a certain level, or unless, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, Crystal Palace, who are trying to get to a different level. Yeah, no. It's not even.
Don't start this again, man.
No.
I hear it. I
understand. He's trying to get to a level because he knows his club is clearly just one level below certain other teams in the league. Yeah. So unless you're that club, you don't.
But let me ask you a question though. City about to win it 5 in a row. Real Madrid are the kings of Europe, right? How do we look down on trophies like the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup? No, let me land. When there isn't much to kind of basically take home, because City are winning 4-5 in a row, and Real Madrid are probably going to be favourites. We can't really look down on the Carabao Cups
because Arsenal have been saying for years that they're going to topple Man City, and the excuses are dead now, and they have to go and do it. That's why.
Let me tell you the reason why. It's because
boo-hoo City and all of that. Go overtake them.
Hold on, you see that kind of attitude? That is very defeatist. Imagine me starting.
I don't think it's defeatist though. It's a fair question.
Man City are not impenetrable. We've been top for 293 days. Wait, hold on. No, but hold on. Let me give context, though. Let me give the context that everybody loves.
That's a favorite word. Go on.
Arsenal have been top for 293 days, find a way not to win the league. Arsenal have also been top through the last 10 games of the season, found a way to not win the league. So there's clearly been gaps in Man City's squad and team for us being able to get there. And if we didn't thumb the bag last season, we would have got there.
It's about Liverpool, though. It's a
Yes, of
pattern
course.
for a reason. It's not like if you bottled it.
Yeah, so I'm saying,
City
so hold on,
have been-
hold on. So what you're saying to me is, oh, because it's Man City and they've won the league at X amount
No,
of time.
I haven't said that. I've said to you,
of course,
when you see the pattern emerging.
I believe with
What happened to fuck context?
with an exceptional manager, we'll be able to get over the line. It's not beyond the realms of possibility for Arsenal to win the league, bro. It's not.
No. What I'm saying is, I don't think you should then devalue your season and be like, yo, it's been a shit season because you haven't won the Premier League or Champions League.
Again,
even though
No. They've been title contenders for 2 seasons and fumbled it. They don't win the league now. That's it, bro.
I keep trying to explain to you, Saeed, your understanding of supporting your club is different to me. For where you are right now, winning the FA Cup, because you're so dead, winning the FA Cup, that's the maximum that you can go for.
Oi.
You don't start the league, you don't start the season thinking, you know what, we even have a chance to win the league. You start the league thinking, you know what, we're fighting for top 4 because of your manager and because your inept squad. I start the league thinking, you know what, I've got a damn good chance. I may not win it, but I've got a damn good chance of winning it. So when I look at the league, I don't care about the FA Cup currently. The reason why is because I understand leverages of this squad and the manager and all of these players that have signed good contracts and are young. They need to win the FA, so the big cups, and then the other cups will follow. Because I've seen my team win the FA Cup. I've seen it.
I disagree on that point, to be fair. You should focus on the FA Cup as well as the league. Part of your problem is that you rotate so heavily you don't take those cups seriously.
But again, Lewis, Lewis, I didn't say we shouldn't focus on them. I just said that so he's making it why do I look down on the other coach? No, I'm saying
question.
We get both.
They're not your main priority.
Yeah, we get both.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Do you think it would be beneficial for the players, though? Can I ask you a question? For them to win the Carabao Cup in terms of mentality of, you know what, we've lifted something.
Bro, okay, let me ask you then. Let me reverse the question. Is Saliba? We saw last week. I saw you not the week before that. I saw you talking about Saliba's going to Real Madrid. Do you think Saliba cares about the FA Cup? I'll ask you.
I think he does care about the FA Cup. Yes.
Oh, come on, Saeed, man. Come on.
Oh, so he's a player. Man. He wants to win trophies.
No, he doesn't want to win.
Okay. Me and you, we're next to Saliba now. Hold on a minute. We're next to Saliba now, and we're asking the question. You're going to him, Saliba. Do you want to win the FA Cup? Or do you care about it?
No. Saeed, give the context. If the
forget the context, bro.
No,
forget it. That's a clear question. Forget this.
The FA Cup going to keep him here?
I just said to you a clear question. You're right for Saliba, and you've got the microphone in front of his and you say, "Yo, brother, do you want to win the FA Cup and do you care about it?"
No.
He's going to say
yes. Not the question. No, the question
that's
is.
That's the question I'm answering, though.
Hold on. The question is he going to stay at Arsenal another 4 or 5 years to win the FA Cup? No,
that's the question.
Lee, you both got a point. You both got a point, but the reality of the situation is, under Arteta, despite all the fancy football that you've been playing, you've only won 1 trophy, which you could say was under Emery's side in the last how many seasons. So for you just to be aiming at the league and not looking at other competitions, which I understand because the FA Cup you've seen in your lifetime,
I didn't say that.
But under this manager, you haven't though. That's the thing. Under this manager, you haven't. So I don't understand the mentality of, he has. I get it for Saliba. Of course, he's going to pick the Premier League over FA Cup, but he's also going to pick a side that win trophies. You're not winning anything. All of the players, let me tell you straight up, all of these young players aren't going to be like, oh my God, we had a great successful season because we won the FA Cup. No, this is my point. This is what I'm saying, Saeed. Saeed, I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I know what you feel.
Let me tell you straight up. Isak at Newcastle is not going to stay at Newcastle if they win the FA Cup or Carabao Cup this season. It's not going to happen.
I get that.
It's not. So what I'm saying to you is to keep the big players at these clubs is to do with money and to do with winning on the pitch. And if we win just the FA Cup, these players are going to be like, do you know what? I've done my maximum here. I'm going to go to a bigger club and basically go in and win those big trophies. Because ultimately, the big trophies are where the big names, where you get called world class. Because I keep hearing, but you didn't win the FA, you didn't win the league, you didn't win the Champions League. How can you be world class? So all of these things players think about. It's not like I'm making it up. We always talk about it. how many times, Saeed, have I heard you say on the stream, certain man can't be world class because they haven't won a trophy, whether it's the league or the FA?
No, they
or
haven't
the
been consistent in Champions League and then winning trophies at the highest level.
But again, this is my point, Saeed. So if, for example, we don't win the league again, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, all of these players are going to think to themselves, right, fantastic, we won the FA Cup, but they're not going to be throwing themselves at to signing a new contract because why? Ultimately, they're not getting the big boy trophies. It is just a fact, bro. It's not like I'm making this up. It's not conjecture.
But I think what's embarrassing is the fact that you lot have looked down on FA Cup and Carabao Cup over the years, and you focus so heavily on the league, and despite that, you've still managed to like bottle the league. Yeah. I don't know, like if I get your point.
Hold on. Remember, D, and again, sorry to interrupt you. D, remember, I'm saying a lot of Arsenal fans want to win both. But who's the person that puts in a weaker teams? It's not Arsenal fans. It's the manager. You can't
and that's what makes it embarrassing.
And that's why your patience with him is so thin. I hear it.
You can't keep moaning at the fans. Bro, the fans are only in a position where we're beholden to the manager. We're only sitting here thinking, hold on, we want to win something. Last season, do you think I wanted to come out every trophy? Of course not. Of course I didn't. But ultimately, because the manager was trusting certain players in the squad that weren't good enough, like ESR, like Reece Nelson, like Fabio Vieira, like Tomiyasu, like Gabriel Jesus. So what do you expect me to do? Bro, I'm only sitting here as a fan, a match-going fan that tries to go to 18 games a season. But what do you want me to do? I'm only being real, bro. So at the end of the day, I sit here and say I want to win both. But I'm not sitting here saying that it's a successful season for a FA Cup and a Carabao Cup because there's proof with the guy above me that still wants his manager out, bro.
Yeah.
What more do you want me to say about that, bro?
Yeah. Okay, let's move on because we wanted to speak on Newcastle and a bit on Chelsea as well. Big up Craig says, you can see how Arsenal won the most deluded fan base vote. 1 trophy in 6 years, and that was Emery's team. They will be calling for Arteta's head soon. Guys, it's 100 likes away from 500 likes, guys. Let's get 100 likes ASAP, man. We've had a solid show, man. This has been an amazing show. Like I said, it's all about opinions. It's not an echo chamber. So please hit the like button and subscribe to everyone's channels. Let's give Newcastle their flowers, man. It's about time, man, guys, man.
See, hold on, but when you say that, it sounds very condescending. When you chat about Newcastle, it sounds very like, let's give Newcastle a little time. You get what I'm saying? Let's shake up a bit.
You deserve it, man. Unbeaten. Certain man can't say that.
Big up to the unbeaten crew. You get what I'm saying? Arsenal, even Forest, Liverpool. Sorry, not Liverpool.
Forest.
I got that wrong. Yeah, I think they're unbeaten.
Forest unbeaten.
Yeah, they're unbeaten 7 games.
You get what I'm saying? So big up to all the so-called lesser teams. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit. I'm gonna make it quick anyway. Let's not lie and be silly about this. Like, we haven't started off great in terms of performances. Looking at the whole performances, the Wolves game in the first half looked a bit more like ourselves. But I'm gonna take the positives from that to say, like, look, we had a dead transfer window, basically non-existent. Still got a thin squad, so I kind of sliding on the track back on the top 4 thing. But I think we can still push for it if you keep everyone fit for majority of the season. I don't know what you lot think, but the positive I take from it is we can only get better. So if we click, we see what happens. If we go to Fulham away and go, is it away? I think we got them away anyway. If we play Fulham and we beat them or draw, that's still a decent look. You get what I'm saying? So long may it continue. We're unbeaten. There's obviously beef in-house, civil war between Eddie Howe and Paul Mitchell. I wasn't expecting that. Every man's trying to throw each other under the bus. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't know what you man think. Like, I still think.
I think top 4 too much.
No, big civil war going on right now. Trust me. But the media tried to overhype it even more. Eddie Howe very hard.
Media overhyping a civil war. Oh,
well, but what it is, what I'm saying is, like, they kind of twisted Mitchell. Not twisted it, but they're presenting the question to Eddie Howe like it was non-stop. It was like bullets at him. Like, yo, Mitchell said this. Like, Mitchell said he chats to you every hour. Like, he doesn't even see his kids. And Eddie Howe said, boy, I ain't spoke to him since the transfer window shut. So we need to, like, all stick together, keep it moving, and just do our thing quietly. You get what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully...
Specs, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Forget about top 4. Do you reckon you're going to be finishing above United this season?
Yeah.
And Monts, you're finishing above United as well, innit?
You really think that, yeah?
I think Newcastle got a good chance of top 4. They got 1 game a week.
No, but we did last season.
Wait, would you ask me?
Are you finishing above United? this season.
Bare minimum requirement.
We did last season,
Okay,
bro.
Lee, you're finishing well. All right,
beat
Man
them.
United. Okay, so it's only Palace that's finishing below United. Interesting, Saeed, man. Interesting.
Where you in the
You know
league,
what's
by
funny
the
as
way?
well, Saeed? You know what's funny? Because we were here.
Where you in the
about
league? Where you in the
2 months
league?
ago. We were here about 2 months
Nah,
ago. We were
temp-
talking about the
effectively, yeah,
prediction
temp-
that we had about game week 3,
Bro.
about Liverpool game.
Where
Everything
you in
came
the league,
along.
bro?
Huh?
Yeah,
Where
but
you in the
D, are you happy with Palace start of the season so far? Because you had a lot of optimism before the season started for the whole summer to hear
Now,
you.
hold on. Before I
But,
answer, why is he laughing so much? Like, we
I
ain't
don't
got him on Saturday.
I just want to know where you are in the league. I don't know. I genuinely don't
I
know.
got my reasons.
You know,
I got my
shameless,
reasons.
man.
I
Where
got
are
my
you
What are
reasons.
your reasons?
Yeah,
What's
I got
your
my
reasons?
reasons.
You're not
We had players in the Euros. He came back late. Gahey has actually trained more for England than he has.
Yeah, he is stinky, bruv.
Yeah.
He started the season stinky.
Yeah, but you know why?
I
Spec?
told you I don't want that guy,
Since
bro.
No.
Don't worry, they
Since
got big
Glasnow's come
Trev.
to the
They'll be
football club-
alright.
Since Glasnow's come to the football club, he's
Yeah.
actually trained more with England than he has with Palace. That's wild.
But
He
it's still
trained more with
stinky,
England
though.
because he
But-
was out
but-
injured. He was out injured. That's the thing. He was out injured for the majority of the time. Glasnow's been at the football club. We'll be fine. When Chalobah
Oh,
starts
do you
playing,
agree
as
being
well,
stinky
we'll
so
be
far? I'm
good.
saying. Do
We'll
you
be
agree being
good.
stinky so
I'm
far?
looking
Look
forward
after
to
him,
United
man.
game.
No, wait,
looking
D, no,
forward
wait, D, to answer me. Do you agree or not agree that he started off the season stinky?
Yeah,
In
he
your
has,
opinion?
100%, he
Alright,
has, and
Yeah.
that's been a problem. That's been a problem defensively.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to the weekend. We got these dusty United that's coming down. They don't threaten me. They don't scare me.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't scare me.
Samson.
The
I
Southampton
will
game is
clip
a
this
facade.
up. I will clip
It's a
this up when we
facade.
beat you.
Wait,
But anyway, let me,
Come on.
let me read
It's a
this.
facade. I think that Southampton game is a facade. If Southampton scored that goal, we would have seen the real United. Southampton, they're finished, bro. They can't defend to save their lives. We saw that even before going into the game. So I'm.
But you
looking at
believe
that
with your
on the
form
weekend.
this season, you're beating United.
What was that?
Your form this season, you think you're gonna beat United, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Wow, he didn't even say
We're gonna beat
I believe so.
You lot
He said,
ain't got the mentality, bro. You lot ain't got the mentality. You're weak.
Listen,
I will
You're
say
crazy.
though, Man United ain't no one to be worried about though. I will.
I'm not worried about United. I'm genuinely not.
I'm not saying you have to be worried, but then have the chest in it. Don't say I think so. You know what I mean? Have the chest.
Yeah.
You're at home as well,
I
do
do
you?
have the
You're not at
chest.
home.
I'm saying I'm looking forward to the game, Saeed, and I'll be talking to you on Saturday night. I'll be talking to you, and you won't be having a smile on your face. You'll be on
And
here.
will you reciprocate that when I call you as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
If you don't get vengeance after the last game you had against
Bro,
them,
we
oh
have
boy.
to, we must. But anyway, let me read this for Specs. Specs shush. United won the FA Cup and your team lost in the Conference League spot.
Yeah, I saw that already, bro. Yeah, and that's sad. You get what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't even be like that. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Are you winning the trophy this year, Specs? Because it's been a long time, man. You won the trophy this year.
Boy, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. It all depends on
How many years has it been since you won a trophy?
Come on, Lee. Come
Sounds a big
on.
club, you
No,
know?
I actually don't know. Seriously. how
We
many
last
years?
won a major trophy. Well, if you're gonna count the championship twice, you're gonna put that in there.
There
But
was no internet.
if you mean major,
Come on, don't ask me. Don't ask me no stupid
Stop
questions.
it,
about
Joe.
championship.
That is a
Yeah.
great Avi, D.
Well,
Bring up on the
yeah.
big screen. We just need to confirm.
1969 first cup.
1969. Oh.
Isn't that
Nice.
when Nottingham Forest last beat?
Bad. I quickly went to go get my work laptop, but no, that Avi was to do with. It was to do with Don. It's to do with Don. I forgot to change it.
1969.
Yeah, shout out
I
Don,
thought you
shout out
undercover
to
blue,
as
man. I was
well,
like,
man. My gaffer.
Why are you
But no,
repeating it? No.
but this is the reason why do we call Newcastle a big club when really it's
It's gonna be Maresca with the real thing soon.
Like, bro,
It's
worry.
true though, innit? You did start winning some trophies, though, innit?
yeah, I hear that, but
Boy.
we're different anyway. Our fans were cut different. You get what I'm saying? I
Fans,
I
because they
think,
scream and shout.
I think we're some
I'm
people
different.
second best. What do you mean?
Nah, no.
They scream, no, but it's good supporters, bro. Right? We're just on our own little thing, innit? Yes, I'm not a born and bred Geordie. You get me, but so it's like a one town, one club thing. But get me, bro. Like it's different. You get me? I can sit. I can be like everyone
crazy.
else. You get me? Like people call me a madman. I used to Newcastle when you're from North London, Tottenham. You can see the bloody stadium from where you get me,
1969.
bro.
1969. bro.
When was the last time Forest won at Liverpool, or am I bugging?
Yo,
That's the last. Yeah, that's the last. That's when Forest
Yo.
lost to Liverpool. Yeah.
so what you
Oh,
bought?
bro.
boy. It might be your year, you know, Specs.
Bro,
It's
like,
coming
wait.
up.
Hey,
Bro,
wait,
It's coming
Hey,
on.
bro, we might do a Leicester
Yes,
City. You get me? You never know.
Hey.
Could do a
Okay,
Leicester
chill,
City.
Calm down. Calm down. Bit of composure. Because I don't think you're doing Leicester
Listen,
City
you
this
beat
year.
Spurs, man. That's the highlight.
At
of
least
your
he beat
season.
Spurs. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that
calm,
highlight, you know.
chill.
Bro,
Chill.
I think we get something from City. I think we stop City winning run. I think James.
You play City this weekend?
No,
you
after
don't?
Fulham, we got City, and I think we will stop
Oh,
the unbeaten run.
That's Saeed. That's
Ah,
them.
Maybe a draw.
Saeed,
I
that's
think
them.
we can.
Nah, listen, they ain't doing shit, man. They're bottle
That's
jobs, man.
them.
Actually, yeah, let's not even gas that 0-0.
They shit
Oh,
the
we
bed
know
last
what's
year,
coming.
man. Remember Rodri said he smelt the fear, man. They shit the bed last year.
Listen,
But they're gonna take a draw and say,
don't worry about me and my team, innit? Like, don't
no,
worry
but it's
about
true
that.
though, innit? You shit the bed last year, man.
Listen, we already
Bro,
had
they're
a
gonna do it
Arsenal-
again. They're gonna sit back and hold a 0-0.
That's it.
Good. Because that it's up to it's for the opposition to come and beat us. But don't
Oh,
listen,
man,
don't
here
worry
we
about
go
that.
again.
Don't worry
Gunali,
about that.
one question. In 2015, were you part of the Arsenal fans chanting "boring, boring Chelsea"? I just want to know.
Exactly.
Let me try and think. Let me give you an honest answer. You know what? Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I probably would have said yeah.
It's just nice to see Arsenal drop their morals one more time,
listen,
innit?
man. Listen. Football changes, man. Like, it is what it is, man.
You started to learn why we play that football. Nice. Took you guys long enough.
Hold on. Let me tell you one thing, bro. Yeah, it might have been different. It's been boring, but bro, it gets you wins. Can't complain, bro. Can't complain.
Exactly, bro. That's all we were trying to tell you a decade ago. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
I'm not even ripping you for playing that football. It's smart. Just
hashtag
remember,
Team Chelsea, bro.
remember who you used to be against it. That's all.
Listen, hashtag Team Chelsea, bro.
That's
Listen,
crazy. What you said there
Team
is,
Chelsea.
bro. You
we
talk about
rise.
mentality, you know. You
We
talk about
rise.
you don't want to win FA Cups and Premier Leagues yet, but you sit on it and say that's for the other team to break us down. How dare you, fam?
Hold on. At someone else's ground, what is the issue with sitting back and then you beat them at your ground? What's the problem?
Bro, because you know what?
He's not wrong. That's how we won trophies. I'm with Lee on this one.
I
Still,
don't get it.
No, you know, it's not about getting it, though, but it's about now taking that next step to win the league, and you've got to go to them.
Right, hold on.
And aim
Now,
to win them games.
This is why shit's pissing me off here. And I don't even know why. This isn't even a shot at Man City or Liverpool. Why is it that the rules have changed for us all of a sudden? When Liverpool, how many times? I don't know. Monts can tell me.
Because you said the gap's so small.
Hold on. How many times have Liverpool gone to Man City and beaten them in the league? I think only once. How many times have Man City gone to Liverpool and beaten them? Again, I think only once. Why is it all of a sudden it's the emphasis is on Arsenal? We must go to these teams. How many times?
I didn't say must.
Hold on. How many times when it was league, me against you, how many times did you come to the Highbury and beat us, or to Emirates and beat us? Well, at league, it was obviously Highbury. Not many. How many times did we go and beat you? We had the famous one when obviously Will Todd scored. Other than that, we never really used to beat you. So let's stop doing this whole, Arsenal must go and do this, Arsenal must go and do that. You're changing the rules for
I didn't
Arsenal
say must
because
I just don't like that mentality. That's all,
bro.
it is.
But I'm asking you. Okay, now the next point.
Okay, let's flip it then. Are you gonna?
The only problem is they don't win anything doing it. That's the issue. But I understand the method behind it.
My next point is when Liverpool was going to Man City and they were playing their normal style of football and they kept losing, bro. What's the point? So if we go there and we play a normal style, I mean,
a bag of jaws in there. There was a bag
a bag of jaws. Okay, fine. Hold on. Okay, cool. So the bag of jaws in there, but that's the same thing. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You can't sit here and tell me we must play another type of way to win or to get a draw when that's what Liverpool were doing. And that's what Man City were doing. Man City were getting popped season in, season out against Liverpool way and still picking up league titles. Bro, that's not how it is. It's early in the season. Man City have to come and beat us, bro. Man City have to try and beat us. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Before we go, just quickly.
No expectations for Arsenal, it's fine.
Yeah. Quickly before we go.
Validation, avoid expectation.
That's absolutely ridiculous. That's absolutely
okay.
There's no seeking validation. No one expects us to win the league, so that's bullshit as well.
Quickly before we wrap up, just a word on Reece James. Lewis, are you worried? Reece James, are you worried about him?
Not at all. I just don't think they're rushing him back. That's fine by me. Bring him back when you bring him back when he's 100% ready and not a minute before. I don't even care if it costs us. This guy's had so many injuries, and a lot of it's come down to us rushing him back from injury, both under Thomas Tuchel, under Potter, under Pochettino, all of them. So Bring him back when he's ready. And then if he gets another injury immediately after that, hands up. Hands
You know
up,
what?
I
I
give
saw
up.
somewhere, Lewis, yeah, that I saw somewhere that Reece James eats penguins for breakfast. You know them little chocolate penguins.
No worries.
What?
Bro, I don't know where I saw it online somewhere. That you know them chocolate penguins, yeah. I heard that
How
Reece
do you
James
guys
eats
even
them for
find that
breakfast.
That's got to be like a halftime
Bro,
snack
I
or
swear
something.
down, bro.
Like, what?
I don't know who told me, yeah, but I heard that he eats
How
penguins for breakfast, bro. You know the chocolate ones.
Wow, you're
That's a
taking
chocolate
I'm
penguins.
excited, man. I can't wait for tonight's game against Barnsley, man. I'm tuning in. Are you going to be doing a watch along for that?
Don't worry what I'm doing, innit? You'll know on my channel.
No. No,
Check
I'm
my
just saying,
channel,
I
innit?
can't
You'll
wait, man. I can't wait. That's like one of the biggest games of the night, man.
Are you still in the competition?
Huh?
Are you still in the
Yeah,
competition?
we're playing today, yeah. We're playing today.
Okay. Make sure you go through, yeah?
Against QPR, yeah. Mid teams all.
QPR smashed them, bruv. Fucking smashed them.
Yeah, the bigger teams. The bigger
Dirty
teams.
QPR, bruv. Fuck them.
Wallahi. Are you away or home?
Away.
Wallahi. Anyhow, they beat me.
The bigger teams, they're focused on Thursday night Champions League, Tuesday night, some type of European competition. But today,
if we don't win the Carabao Cup, we can win the FA Cup and maybe the Europa League. You know, can you win any of the
Let's focus on Barnsley.
Come on. Let's
let me tap out, but you know it's too ugly. Tap out, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Reece James, you know what? I just think he's a good player, man. And you know what? I want him to play, man. It's that sort of player that I don't like to see on the
Same. It gets so frustrating, but like this genuinely is the make or break season with him. Like whenever he comes back, he needs to be going on a run of games, and I'm not talking just like a small run. I need to see him fit for the majority of the season when he's back.
Facts.
So it's up to him now. It's up to him. The good thing is like we are doing load management to the max, not just with him, but with a lot of players in the squad because we've had injury problems for years. And I like that. I genuinely don't mind if we're being patient and we're being calm with a lot of these players because that's what will keep them all fit. So more power to Chelsea on that one.
Yeah, 100%, man. Listen, we're going to wrap it up here, man. Make sure you lot are liking the video, man, people. Like, the likes are not liking. You know, no one's there. We had a sick show,
We're moving like Liverpool, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we're moving like Liverpool, man. What's going on here? How many likes do you on Monts? Let me know, man. I'm going to be doing the watch along.
We're moving more like Man United here. Like, they're just stush up front.
But you know what? No. You're all being Tottenham. How about that? You're all being Tottenham. It's tippy-tapping around the like button. How about you just hit the damn thing?
Yeah.
Facts, 100%, man. So please, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a combined watch along today. Barnsley and the Liverpool game as well. Need to do a hate along for that one. So
Milan.
Barnsley.
Yeah, because we can't watch one game, man. One game's a bit dead. Can't lie to you. So we're gonna do a combined watch along. So make sure you're there, 7 p.m. D, what you got coming up? Obviously, we're gonna do a little preview as well.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little preview. On Thursday. Of course, tonight we'll do a match reaction on QPR, but I doubt anyone wants to watch that. But yeah, it will be. Just normal back of the nest on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. Like Gunali, man, thanks for stepping in, bro. Appreciate it.
Well, listen, I'll see D tomorrow. It's gonna be lively on Dan Potts.
yeah, that should be lit as well.
Oh yeah, the thing in the race for Europe is it called?
No. We're not in the race for Europe. This is London. London.
Oh, this is London. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Tomorrow's gonna be.
Yeah, this is London. It should be lit, man. It should be lit. But Saeed, hey, best of luck to you today against Barnsley. Hopefully you lot get the job done. I'll be tuned in. I'll be tuned in tonight, man.
Yeah, no worries, man. Big up to you. And carefully, you're doing a watch along as well, isn't it? Hate along settings.
Yeah. Milan versus what's it called? Yeah, Liverpool.
Well, you might as well call it AC Chelsea, man. Because it's
man. They're doing the whole 1920 Chelsea thing, and it's beautiful to see, man. You could probably flog off Mount over there in a year or two, complete.
Bro, why not, man? You know what I'm saying?
For your sake too, bruv. But I'm live with Dom before that, literally straight after this stream, so keep a lookout for that.
Yeah.
And Forza Milan.
There you go, people. There you go, man. Make sure you follow Edo's channels. Like I said, I'll be back at 7 o'clock. And yeah, man, Barnsley, we'll be doing them. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.